Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna make the Vietnamese vegetable selection curved mixed vegetable. So this is one of our tradition for the new year, right? I haven't scraped this one yet, but I did the green papaya and the white radish already. The green papaya that I already cut them in pieces, and then I already put the salt in. You can do that for 2-3 hours and then go ahead and wash it and rinse it. And this is the white radish. I got these done, but I forgot to buy the carrots, so now I'm gonna do the carrots. So this one, you see how when you first the green papaya, after you cut it like this, and then you put them with the salt. About 2-3 hours later, you can go ahead and rinse it out already. You have to rinse it at least like 3-4 times to make sure all the salt's gone, before we can add on the fish sauce to it later. That's gonna be the next step. Now this one just washing it. See? Over here. So for the washing, you don't have to be doing anything. Later, then we're gonna let it air dry for the whole night before we can process the final finish. There we go. Now white radish. You cut like this, and then later you eat. It's so crunchy. Let's wash it, okay? Wash it, and then turn up the water. About 4 times, 5 times, however you wash it. Tracy helping me crimping this carrot, and then I'm gonna be doing the last wash for the white radish. Last wash. Warm water and put it back in and let it sit for like about maybe 10 minutes before we can take it out and start the next process. See, after you rinse it, you wash it, and then you put it in the water, like warm water, for probably another 30 minutes. So now I'm gonna do the carrot. Some of them I do like a flower like this, and some of them I do half of the flowers. So when you do the design, it can be good, like to eat and to see, colorful. Like this. See how I cut them in a little piece like this, and you can go with this one as the way it's like this. It's crunchy as well. This I just do extra work on it. You don't have to. Usually people just do like this. Gonna add on the sauce. The more you put the salt, the saltier it is, but you need a little salt to make sure it's soaking it in. After you wash it, everything's already. Now it's time to place this one over, right? It's just over the night. Whatever it is, just lay it down. Make sure the heavy of these guys pressure the veggie, ripping the last water out. That's all you need to do. So I did the 2 coconut milk on the other one. I'm gonna put 3 on this one. What you do is you move it here because I still have the carrots, right? So carrot gonna be next to this later, and wait until the next day for the next process. Now we're gonna go ahead and cook the fish sauce. So sugar in before we go outside and cook, because this one when you cook inside the house you cannot sleep. We don't have a lot, so maybe like 2.5 of sugar, 2.5 bowl. Small bowl. So I'm outside already. I just turned on the stove. I'm gonna use the fish sauce, the 3 crab fish sauce. This brand is, the fish sauce tastes better than the Mega Chef. But I have to open it. Ooh. Now pour it in. Somebody drink is over here. Mango cart. Probably my son drink. Okay, gonna stir it. Cause sugars and fish sauce, you need to stir it. Ooh, cha cha cha. This year I only make enough for my family to eat. I don't make extra for nobody else. No, you know, we have all the fires around our state, our area. So it's not big celebration for me, but I just want to keep the tradition. So I make some of the food and you can see it. Now I'm just gonna see it until it's bubble up. See how they start bubbling up. And there's a lot of bubbles here. But the fish sauce is still loose, right? We keep stirring it until it's thicker. It takes me about 15 minutes to cook the fish sauce. Depend on how much of the vegetable assorts that you have. If you have more, you do more. You have less, you do less. This is only one bottle of fish sauce. You see how I stir it, but it's still going up. So now I have to turn low this one. Whole black pepper. We need some for both of it, right? Or just for the meat? Okay. Hello, Tracy.
Hello.
So they can be. Yeah. You have to be careful with it, or else it's gonna be dropping out, like run away. It look like a little ball, right? Put that one in a new bowl, okay? And then you can wash the other one, or bring the other rest of the black pepper in. I just lower it down a little bit already, but look at this. You see how the color is still really light? You can't do that. It have to be darker. So with this fish sauce, you can add on anything. The vegetable selection, the meat. If you want to eat meat, you boiling it up. You know what best? Pork feet, you boiling them softer and ready to eat, and then you do this kind of fish sauce and add it on. Pork legs or pork feet, the best. After I take all these guys off, and it leave it. You see how the fish sauce cooking with the sugar? Super delicious. Look at this. Oh. So with this street crab brand, actually the fish sauce not gonna get any darker. It just get to this color and that's it. Now time is turn it up and let it sit out here for it to get cold before we bring it inside, okay? See how it is? Now turn it up. Hello everyone, welcome back for the next day. Remember that we did the vegetable selection for the preserve with the fish sauce. This is after the overnight, let it ripen it, dry it down. Now it's time to mix it up and then make it in the fish sauce and preserve it for 2-3 days. You can eat it. By the time that New Year, we're able to eat them already. See how when you finish it up, now it's dry, like that. But when you eat it, it's still crunchy. See that? And I have the fish sauce that I made it. The very thick fish sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and mix it up and do it now. I put all of them together. Now I mix them up. So when I mix them up like this, you know, when you put it in, you mix them together. I know everyone will like the green papaya, huh? The green papaya the best, huh? We're gonna go buy tamale. How many tamale? How many bánh tét?
4.
Maybe 3 hay 4 đi. Hả?
Nấu cúng cái thấy một con ăn.
Đúng rồi.
Hình như nó đủ rồi.
No. Lena, I do this for the bánh tét, for the tamale. If you want only buy only one, why I do so much?
And you eat that with the pork belly and egg too?
No, this one for bánh tét. What are you talking about? Chili and the galette. Now I'm gonna shake it up again. So I mix it now to make sure everything mixed, you know, not in one spot. And I use this one to put everything in here. It's about to. Oh, nice, huh? Like this. I usually make like a lot of more and I give it to friends and family. But this time I'm busy, so I don't offer anyone anything. Go ahead. Ooh, my son helping me. Ooh, how thick it is. Just go ahead and pour all of them in. Wow. Ooh. Let it drip. Ooh, cha cha cha. See, when these come in a few days, it's gonna be edible. Ooh, cha cha. Nice. It's easy to make it, everyone. If you like it, you can make it your own. Watch my full video to see this, okay? I pour in all of the fish sauce. Now it's usually like this. I'm gonna just go ahead and close the cap and don't open it for at least 2 to 3 days. So it's gonna be able to eat after that. When it's ready, I will show you how it's coming out. The box is kind of big because we want to make sure it has room. We don't want it too closer, right? If you see the way I make it and then you want to make it fresh, you don't have to air fry or sun dry it. You just do everything fresh. I do this mostly every year and it tastes really good. It looks like a crunchy vegetable with a little bit of fish sauce in it, and you eat with the bánh tét, the tamale, Vietnamese tamale, the best. If you like the video how I make it, please don't forget to subscribe my channel, give me your thumbs up. Thank you so much. Mọi người nhớ đăng ký cho mèo nha. Cảm ơn mọi người rất nhiều. Bye bye. See you next time. Bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Melton USA. As you see that on my other channel, Melton Vlog, that I went to Chinatown and bought the pork belly. As you see, the pork belly is all meat, and you see the fat is very little, right? So what I do today is I'm gonna boil in it, and then I'm gonna make in the fish sauce with sugar, so I can make one of the dish for the new year, because our new year coming up on Wednesday, the 29th, January 29th. The water boiling up already with the white onions and ginger. So the ginger actually in the soup make the meat smell better in taste. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cut the meat and place it in the soup, because the soup is boiling right now, like this one. See, good. I was buying about 27 pounds of the pork belly, so I can make different kind of dishes for the Vietnamese New Year, the tradition of Vietnamese New Year. See, I got these cut already. Now I'm gonna add on to the pot. Add on all the meat. These are really, really good. You see how the meat more meat than fat, right? I'm gonna use this one, the Kirtland Signature Organic Cane Sugar. This sugar is really good. I'm gonna actually cut them in this kind of bowl. I'm gonna add on to the pot. Because I have to do the curved pork belly with fish sauce, and I got 4 bowls of sugar. I'm gonna bring it outside and we cook while waiting for this guy to steam up. We'll see you outside. Hello everyone, I'm outside. What I do is I already turn it on the stove, and then the sugar is in here, right? I'm waiting for the sugar to melt it. That looks like a caramel, right? But before we do the caramel thing, we're gonna add on the fish sauce right now. Fish sauce in. Sugar and fish sauce. Can you open that one for me, please? We mix 2 fish sauce together. Well, I'm not lucky, Lena.
Why?
You're coming down so good. Okay, I have to mix it. Stir in it and wait until it heated up, and then you go really low on the stove. Okay, if it's not, and then all of the bubble of the sugar gonna blow it up. Thank you. Có ăn gì chưa? Ăn đi.
Okay.
Ăn đi con. It's starting heating up. After I put the sugars in, it melted the sugar, right? It's gonna melt it when it's hotter. But when it's getting hotter, it starts boiling. We're gonna turn the stove down. Look at the bubbles. So today I'm cooking the meat. I'm boiling the meat, and I make the fish sauce, and I make this one. It's not gonna be finished processed until tomorrow. Watch my step, okay? If you wanna do it, this one you can do in 3 days later. You can eat already. You see how it's bubble? If you don't stir it, it's bubble up more. The bubble almost like pop it out, huh? Because the stove is still on the, a little high level. I'm gonna prepare the ice water. Water with ice with water. Yeah, almost. So I got ice already. Now we add on the water. Add in the water. So since we add in the water, we need some more ice. About probably 3 pounds or 5 pounds of ice. So if you want to know if the meat is already done or not, using one of the chopsticks or anything that you can think you can poke it, right? When you poke it through, it means it's already done. Now we're gonna add it into the ice. Okay, time to take this guy out. All you do is you take it out, you rub them in the ice, right? Rub them in the ice. The reason you rub them in the ice because we want the meat to get cold and doesn't get black. Look, it's kind of cold. I need jacket, and you see Lena, she's short sleep. Lena's stronger. So what you do is you just let this lay in here. So any meat that you want the meat not to look dark, you have to put them in the ice. Okay, the ice gonna actually frozen it, but it doesn't look black after that, or color. They don't change color. They looking good. So when you make the dish, the curve, it look delicious too. See, after you put these in the ice, right? Let it sit about 30 minutes. You can do more than 30 minutes, doesn't matter. And then we're gonna wash them up. Wash all these guys up. wait for next process. Okay. It's very cool. It take time and take process to do this.
More thick?
A little bit more thicker. See, it's all more thick.
Yeah, it's still running.
But when we turn it off, it's actually getting thicker.
Yeah.
So we just probably 5 more minutes. Okay.
5 more?
5 more minutes.
All right. Okay.
It's about like 25-30 minutes when we do this. Now it's time to turn it up the stove and wait. So after you get all the meat out from the ice, we wash in the sink already, very clean. We did the deep clean for the kitchen already. That's good for the new year. Now we're gonna wash them piece by piece until it's clean, like maybe 2-3 times. See, you have to clean them really good, so all of the fatness gone away, right? So you can keep the meat longer. Yeah, this one you eat with the spring roll the best, or eat it by itself. It's really delicious. Wood. And we're gonna keep washing it, right? Few times. Super clean.
Cho nó đừng có chất mỡ.
See it?
Nó có bợn trong này.
Now it's beautiful, just like the young girl. Kém 18. Like 18 plus. 18 cộng. Đã ăn, sạch đẹp luôn. Cực kỳ diễm lệ, cực kỳ dễ thương luôn, đẹp quá đẹp. Be able to making the curd pork belly. Ooh. I'm gonna roast all these black pepper, the whole black pepper. Add on with the chili, the garlic, cloves, and the black pepper together in the sauce, the fish sauce, and the pork belly, the best. When it roasted up like this, and then you add on with the curd belly, that's the best. It smells really good with black pepper, and then you can eat them too if you want to eat with the meat. Delicious. This one is only happen in the new year to people who know how to do it only. But most of the time people don't know how to do it. They don't have this kind of dishes. I think it's good now, how does it? Ooh, boom, boom, boom. Ooh. Because this pan is hot, a lot of hot with this pan. You see, after we wash it up and we put the ice to cooling it down, now you see the meat is very white. It doesn't change the color, right? So with this one too, look at the skin. It doesn't change no color. Now what I do, I'm gonna clean them, pat dry it, and make sure it really dry before I put in the fridge. Towel paper, the best paper. What you do is you make sure you pat dry them really good. The reason why we pat dry them really good and we put them in the fridge after that, just because we don't want any water from look at, see how wet it is, from the stay from inside the meat. So that's the way that you can keep the meat like months. You don't have to eat them right away. And it smells really good with the ginger smell right now. It's so good. So what I'm doing, I'm gonna clean it up, okay? I'll be right back. I did the pat dry it. Now this is ready to put them in the fridge. All I do is I actually get these towel paper like this, cover it up. Make sure that your fridge doesn't smell, but you need some air for it to completely dry. for the next day. Hello everyone, welcome back for the next day after I dry off my pork bellies and fish sauce already in syrup. Now what I do is this one I roasted yesterday too, and I peel all of the garlic clove. Now we're gonna go ahead and put all of the pork belly into the container so we can add on the syrups and these guys with chili as well. So let's do it. Gloves on before anything. I'm gonna add all the pork belly. So these pork bellies are really dry right now. See it? And then I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add in here, like the other one video that you see that I make with the vegetable preserve with fish sauce. This is the same thing, but with the other one we make it lighter in salty. This one a little bit like more salty, but not too salty, right? We're gonna put them together and we're gonna add on the fish sauce. Put all in the container. Now the garlic. You put the garlic in like that. Can I have some chili, Daisy? Hả? Không cần đâu, cái cuốn được luôn. Vậy hả? Okay, up to you. This garlic, when you eat it with the meat, it's gonna be really good. A lot of people love garlic, like Indian. A lot of Vietnamese love it too, you know. Garlic first, right? Now, all of the roasted whole black pepper. These are actually make sure the meat smell good, and if you know how to eat them with the meat, that's the perfect. Little bit more of the black pepper, some of the chili. These chili are actually for the display. You can eat them too, but looking nicer with that. This is how the fish syrup now, right? Very thick. Look at that thick. And then we got it ready. Now my son gonna help me put it in. Put it in, son. Ooh, what? Okay. I'm gonna go zoom closer. Wow. Continue. Because we might have extra, right? Ooh. More, a little bit more before. Wow. Super. Release it. Look good, huh? So the final is already the fish sauce is in, and all the garlic, black pepper, chili, everything's in, right? What we do right now, we're gonna place this one down, and we're gonna put these in. Who won the span? Who won the span? What you do, you place the foam, right? And then you put this one press on. And so what I do, I get the chopstick, the to-go chopstick. I cut them, right? Break it in the piece of good. And then now I'm gonna place it over like this. You're gonna see it when you see me finish it up, okay? Have Philip qua coi này con. Let's see how mommy doing. You see how you put that?
Yes. Now all submerged.
Yeah, yes. Submerged, that's why the meat gonna be eatable like about 2-3 days. See how I place the chopstick cross? So this one, it actually press these down so they don't float it up. So the meat can be able to submerge it, right? So that's how it don't float it up. Come to the lid. after we done, we need to cover it, right? But when we cover it already, we're not gonna open it at least 2 to 3 days before we can eat. We don't open it no more. We have to let it, you know, like no air in to for the meat to absorb. So after this, if you get the meat out and you eat it, and you can boil the eggs, and you can actually submit the eggs in here and you eat it, it's really good. That's gonna be the next video you're gonna see it, okay? If you like the way I'm making them like this, if you never done it before, if you are a Vietnamese, you can do it too. You can subtitle in Vietnamese and watch it, but if you never eat pork belly this way, you can do like this with the actually steamed rice, spring rolls, or you can eat with the vegetables itself, the meat and vegetable. Super delicious. It only cooked for the traditional Vietnamese New Year that I do this. I don't do it during the year. I only cook traditional food. As other video you see that I make the vegetable preserve with the fish sauce. It's actually for a special occasion like our New Year. I don't make it during the year because I don't have intention to eat it. But this one, if you have guests coming over and who drinking, and you slide them out and you serve it with the pickle leek, củ kiệu chua ngọt, ăn với lại thịt ba rọi ngâm nước mắm hết sảy. If you like my video and you watch until the end, please don't forget to give me your thumbs up, your subscriber. Thank you so much. Mọi người nhớ đăng ký giúp Mèo nha. Mèo nói channel này mẹ nói tiếng Anh, nhưng mà nếu mà ai là người Việt mà coi tiếng Anh mà hiểu được tiếng Việt thì nhớ đăng ký kênh giúp Mèo, với nhớ bấm nút thích giúp Mèo nha. Cảm ơn mọi người rất nhiều. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại. Bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Mèo Tây Ninh USA. You see all the ground meat. This is the clean meat, like shoulder meat that I bought it in big pieces and then they ground it for me. So this is no fat in here, right? Very good. I'm gonna cook them with the bitter melons. Bitter melons for our Vietnamese New Year coming up. Traditionally we cook pork belly with eggs and bitter melon soup is the most two thing that you need to do, and then there is many more, but these two are main dish, so I'm gonna cook this today. Look how I do the meat, okay? The ground pork, onions. This one you using a little bit of the MSG, black pepper. More black pepper the better, because if it's more black pepper taste, it makes the soup taste better. And then fish sauce. I do is I'm gonna add on the fungus mushroom, and I'm gonna mix them together. So mixing time. All you do is you mix them all together, and we're gonna put all these meat inside the bitter melon to make the bitter melon soup. Any day you can eat this one, but for the traditional Vietnamese New Year, most of everyone want to eat bitter melon soup because they say khổ qua in my language, meaning that you don't have no more suffering for the last year, you know, like you bringing you the good luck for the next year. That's why you need to eat at least one of the bitter melons for the first day of the new year, okay? If you believe it, you do it. You don't, that's okay. See how I make them mixed already together? Ooh, yeah. I will show you in a second. After you mix the meat and the mushroom together and green onions, now it look like this, right? What I do, I'm gonna tuck it in to the bitter melon. Okay, so this is the meat, right? I'm gonna add it in. Hold it, because Lena didn't want to film it for me, so Lena have to help me. So I do like this. Because this one you have to work with two hands. Your hand must be not clean. So you see how you put the meat inside it, right? You tuck it, go back to this side, and put all the meat in. Press it in, okay? It's a night time where I'm at right now, so you won't see very clearly on the screen, but this is what you're gonna do. And you put them in the soup. The soup is already boiling. Now I'm continue finishing it. This is how Lena tried to make sure it's helping just a little bit, not a whole lot, right? It's kind of not a lot, but not a little. Okay, Lena eat it every year, and then she doesn't know what to do. Everyone, like that. All you do, you just tuck them in closely. And drop them in here. Kaboom. After Lena helped me put all of the bitter melons in, now I'm gonna get some of the extra meat that I'm gonna add in here, so later then whoever want more meat, they can have some more meat in the soup. Right? Lena sharpen the knife. Huh, Lena? Lena sharpen the knife over there. Chop, chop, chop. Alrighty. So now we're gonna dip this guy down.
Nhưng mà này ta có thể nấu tôm được mà.
And we go. So now we just slow cook it until it's good. Thank you so much. You see how the soup boiling now? When the bitter melon is about to cook, it turns the color, right? Each time you cook soup, like me, myself, you want to always put the piece of white onions or a whole white onions in the soup, so it makes the soup look more clear. And you see the bitter melon look? It changed the color until it's like a yellowish. This guy is sticking up, that's why get him down. See the soup? So when you final cook, you make sure you get all these bubble out. These bubble, no needed. And continue cooking. Slow cook for about 35-40 minutes. After we cook them about 20 minutes, the soup is actually went down. We just get the hot water and add it in more hot water, so it continue cooking. About 30 minutes now. The soup is actually going down, right? It's almost done. And look at the soup. Ooh, so clear, right? This is one of the methods that you cook the bitter melon soup. Delicious and traditionally anyone can cook. Nice, and all these meat is good. So this one I cook for the New Year. So I cook ahead to invite my parents and my brothers home for the New Year. You know, to enjoy dinners or lunch or meal with us for the 4 day, for the last day of the year and the 3 days after. So 4 day total. I'm not gonna eat it in front of you. You don't see me tasting it because this is for my parents to eat first. After that, I can eat after. But that's gonna be on the next video. Okay? Nice. Wow. You see how it look? You can make the bitter melon soup just like me. If you like it, please subscribe my channel. Thank you so much. So I'll let it cook about 10 more minutes before it's really softened, and I'm gonna turn off the stove and just wait for the day that New Year day, so I can invite my parents home and eat with me. If you like the video, if you watch it until the end and you hear me, please subscribe my channel for me. Thank you so much. Thank you, and then press like button for me, and I will see you for the next video. Goodbye. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Melting in USA. You see this one, the egg roll. These are 50 pieces in here. You can make 50 egg rolls using the jicama. How do I use it? I'm gonna slide it in very thin slice, and I'm gonna absorb it with the salt. I'm gonna do the process for you to see right now. But before it, I'm gonna tell you what meat do I use. If you see my other video that I make the bitter melon soup for our traditional Vietnamese New Year, you will see this meat. I make them extra, very easy to do it, and I use this one, TYJ spring roll pastry, spring home. If you haven't seen this brand and you want to make egg roll, buy this brand to try at home, or make it with your friend, family, or lovers. Try this one, okay? This one is really good to roll the spring roll. Spring roll right now costs almost $2 at the restaurant or Chinese food. You can make them really fast, easy. All these one is just like ground beef or ground pork or ground chicken. I got ground pork today with the black pepper, green onion, a little fish sauce, and fungus mushroom. If you don't have fungus mushroom, you'll be okay, don't worry about it. But you need this guy. You need this guy. So there's two options. You can use this one to scrape it like this. Easier to do, right? Paper thin. And fold it together. I just show you exactly what you need to do, but when I do it fast, okay? Cannot just don't do it fast. So I cut them in the smaller pieces. See how small it is? Smaller, so when you put the salt in, it's actually gonna be crumble it down, and it's actually when you put it in with the meat, it's really good. This guy, when you slide them in a smaller piece, this is brown, right? Because Lena didn't know how to scrape it, but it's okay, doesn't matter, because when you go in here, you roll it, and this one you're gonna be frying it, and that's fine. This is the TYJ spring roll pastry from GR Food Manufacturing, 50 seat, right? This one is a good brand. We use this one all the time. Lena helping me to scrape these out. You see how thin it is? Like a paper thin, huh? You can make it thicker if you want, but we prefer it thin. So Lena cut them like that. You can manually doing it. This one you don't want to do with if you want to do whatever way you want it, but we like to manually doing it. It's faster too. After you cut them in little pieces, now we put the salt in. We don't put it in here, but we put it in here, and then you can go around massage nhẹ nhàng thôi đấy. Very slowly and gently. So as you just try to mix them up like that for the salt to be penetrate and make it less crunchy before we can rinse it. Keep doing this until you see it's able to rinse. Yes. So after a while, you make sure it's not crunchy anymore. See, now we can go ahead and rinse it and squeeze it to make sure that it's no more water in here before we add into the meat for the egg roll. Very simple, nothing like difficult, but the jicama when you do with the egg roll, it's way better than Chinese egg roll. After it's dry like this, we're gonna add it in. Tới nữa chứ. Now Lina gonna do that. Spread it out and mixing it in. So the more, if you like the meat, you can add more meat. We like more vegetables, so we add on more jicama. Just only one, right? One jicama. But we have the fungus mushroom, so we're gonna, after we mix it, we're gonna roll it. But for Chinese egg roll,
We use cabbage.
only, and some of the sweet onion, but tiny bit of chickens, right? You don't feel the meat there. But sometimes if you want to eat more meat, you can add more meat than the. Some people do carrot too, right? But carrot, I don't like carrot taste. I like the jicama the best.
Either this or taro.
Yeah, taro too. Hello, Lina.
Hello.
So after Lina mixing these guys, now she's gonna be ready to crack the egg. So we're gonna take the yolks away. We don't need that because we need the other egg now for the glue
To seal it up.
to seal it up. Lina gonna make them maybe a little bit longer or no?
Should be good.
But everything gonna be the same. So for the first one, if you do it, you make sure you tighten it up, not too loose, right? When you tighten it up and you fold it, you roll and you fold, but you make sure you have to roll it like round. Now you seal it. It doesn't look really bad. For egg roll, first egg roll. Second one, Alina.
Yes.
So it's easy to do, nothing like really difficult, right? All of the food that you see lately that I made, it actually for our New Year. You cook the food for the end of the year, and you serve the food to your parents or your family member who passed away for the 3 days of the New Year. But it's just the traditional going on. It's not like my parents or my brothers can come home and eat, right? Like I mentioned. Is it even, Lina?
We're gonna make this side instead of this one.
If you never do the egg roll or roll the egg roll before, and you see my smaller clip, you can do it yourself. With the pork, you can replace it with chicken, shrimp, or even beef. You can, like using it and roll it yourself. And you're using this brand right here to roll it is the best. At least that brand that we eat for many years now, and we like the brand, right, Lina?
Yes.
See, you don't have to pay $2 for an egg roll. If maybe later then, if we don't work, we don't have a job, we're gonna roll egg roll and sell it, huh, Lina? We're gonna roll egg roll and sell it. Anyone who want to roll egg roll, watch Lina. Lina roll the egg roll for you to see. Ooh, cha cha. See, now expert, huh? Now you know how to form it. When she first doing it, she make it really loose. And I'm telling you, it's no joke. I taught Lena how to do this many years now. Ooh, cha cha. Tracy, làm đi Tracy. Yes, you have to, Tracy. Ooh, cha. Over here. Rub. See that? Beautiful, right? Not bad, not bad. So this one is the very first one, but Lena make it shorter, but she wanna make it like a little bit like in one size right now. So when you fry it and put it on the table to offer our parents home to eat, it look nicer. Right, Lena?
Yes.
I'm staying right here watching Lena working. She almost done. Do I want to roll it?
No, it's almost done. Don't waste the glove.
Yes, no. So, you know, we just try to make the meat with the jicama. What is it? Fungus mushroom? Yeah, black pepper and green onion with a little bit of fish sauce. If you want to add on the MSG, you can, or you want to add on just look like chicken powder, or you can add on mushroom seasoning, anything you like to add on. You can see that we roll it, we mix it up, and we roll it, and it makes it really pretty for, you know, any event. Family meal, or just sometimes you're craving for egg roll, you can do it. Just how you make the egg roll easy from home. We'll let Lena finish it up, but we're gonna say goodbye right here. Thank you so much for watching the small clip. If you are watching to the end and you hear me, please help me subscribe my channel and your thumbs up. Thank you. Mọi người, nếu mọi người là người Việt Nam, mọi người nhớ giúp mèo một cái đăng ký kênh để mọi thích nha. Mèo với Mập làm egg roll để ăn Tết, nhưng mà thật sự ra là làm cúng mẹ, đúng không? Ba mẹ, tại ba mẹ chúng mèo đã qua đời, cho nên là mình phải cúng ba mẹ giống như phong tục thôi. Nhưng mà mèo thì mẹ không biết phong tục nhiều nha mọi người. Mèo chỉ làm những gì có thể thôi à, không có biết cúng đưa ông táo hay là làm nhiều, chỉ biết mời ba mẹ về nhà ăn với mình trong những ngày lễ mà thôi, những ngày Tết ha.
Yes.
Cảm ơn mọi người rất nhiều ha, đã theo dõi cái video nhỏ của mèo. Mèo xin chào và hẹn gặp lại mọi người ở cái clip lần tới nếu mọi người là người Việt Nam. Thank you everyone for watching my video, my small clip, how to do egg roll. Time to say goodbye. I won't fry it, I won't eat in front of you, just because I make this food for Vietnamese New Year, our Tết. Yep. Lena making more, looking more perfect now. So everything you see lately, I make the video. I don't cook and eat. I cook and preserve it for the New Year's only. So by the New Year, I'm gonna display all the food and then I will eat with you. Thank you so much, and I will see you for the next video. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, Lena.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Tracy.
Bye.
Tracy's over there. Bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Mèo Tây Ninh USA. So today I'm gonna braise the pork belly with eggs that for our New Year, Lunar New Year coming up. Kind of late I'm doing it with this video, but you know, like I want a few minutes, so anyone who wanna braise the pork belly and eggs in a larger amount for the New Year, you can do it. This time I do the whole bunch. Right here I'm actually having my caramel, heating it up right now with the sugar. You can make the caramel for the color of the meat that come out. I'll show you right now. See the caramel, you make your own caramel rice. See that? So when you want to see the color of the meat, you just have to make it. Instead of you can buy it, use it, but you can also make it. Sugar, heat it up, come to the color you desire to have, and turn up the stove. You see how the color come out? Very pretty, right? I got the garlic on here already. Now I add it in before I cut the meat. Can I have fish sauce, Daisy? Fish sauce, please. Black pepper, because we cook a bigger amount, right? So we put a little bit more than usual. Salt, fish sauce. I'm gonna add in a little sugar, not a lot. But I'm gonna put more fish sauce because I just stopped. Like maybe not a teaspoon. Bless you. Bless you, and fish sauce. You see the big pot right here? That's where I'm gonna cook the pork belly with the eggs. How many eggs in total, Tracy? 40? This is how you cut the meat, and this kind of thin, so we're gonna cut them bigger, right? Put in there. After I put the sauce in and put the green onions in, I cut the meat like this, right? I have 2 more pieces to cut. All the meat been cut, right? What you do is you using your gloves with your hand, and you actually mix them together. For at least the see, this is the caramel, look crunchy, right? But it can be melt when after you cook, so we're not gonna be worried about it. I got this guy. This guy is a good looking guy, but because we bought it in bigger pieces, so some of the meat it's kind of a little fatty, but it's okay, it's looking good. What I do is I turn on the stove and close the cap to cook it. We'll see it back. Now let's check on the meat to see how it's work. Ooh, cha cha. Let's see. These guys are big. Because I cut some and then I asked Lena, my assistant, and then now she cut them all in huge piece. It's not supposed to be this big, but it's okay. You do this big, you're rich. Only rich people cook the big meat, but we're not rich. Haha. With my one hand and the weak hand, I cannot. Mix them up. I'm gonna do it like that. Ooh, cha. Whew. It's kind of heavy now. I'm gonna actually add on some more of the cocoa caramel syrup to add on the color. After I add on a little bit more caramel, this is how it look, but it's not nothing right now. Like, I'll let it cook a little bit more before I add in the cocoa soda. Close it. These eggs already boiling. One broke, but the one not broke is still here. So what you do is you crack it up, right? I have one hand, but I'm gonna be doing it right now 2 hands, because one hand doesn't help. When you peel the egg, you actually don't wear the gloves, because when you wear the gloves, sometimes you cannot feel it. You have to use bare hand. and you have to be really patient. It look like you enjoy doing it. It look like you go on TikTok or reading your favorite story, watching your favorite movie, something that you do and you relaxing, not rushing, right? People have different kind of peeling the eggs. Sometimes you make a mess, like me, like that. That's okay. That's not okay if you do to all of the eggs, you know. But working on it now. See you later. Lena.
Hello.
Okay, now Lena gonna help me shake these up or mixing these up. Lena have a stronger wrap than me. She can help me mixing it. The steam of the heat actually cover my screen. You don't see it, now you see it, right? More clearly. And the color coming out good, Helena? Mm-hmm. Yep.
The meat looks good too.
See?
The meat is calling Lena, eat me, Lena, eat me.
That's right, Lena, eat it. Time to add on the cocoa soda. So because we cook with a larger amount, so we're gonna get like 2 cans of Coco Rico. This soda is really good with ice. Now, woo! See how they cooking it? We have to cook about 10-15 more minutes for all the meat absorb into the caramel braces to give the good color before we add on the hot water. Time to add in the hot water. You have to cook the hot water to add it in for the slow cook, slow braces. For further color, you see different, right? When I go closer, because of the smoke, cover the screen. But we're gonna cook this one for 4 to 5 hours. So just wait. Now we don't close it exactly tight, okay? Just like that. After I add on more water, now it's more juicy, right? I'm gonna peel the eggs now to put it in. Because I've been busy, so I'm just do this and do that. You will see me pop on the videos here and there. But this one take time, so now I'm gonna go ahead and peel the eggs. See you later. After we peel all the eggs, now it's in here, right? And then we have quail egg, and there too. What we do is we just slow cook them until all of the juicy gone, and just give a little bit thicker look, thicker sauce in it. So what we do, we just wait, okay? So we're gonna come back and check about maybe an hour later. We just let it slow cook. Now I take off the lid. I let it cook by itself, and I turn on the stove a little bit higher. When you close the lid, you actually lower the heat, right? But when you take it up, you cook them a little bit higher. Pretty much it. I'm gonna cook about probably an hour or more. But I'm not gonna eat nothing. This is just the cooking time because these are for the new year, like I said, like I mentioned. If you see that you want to cook it, you make it the food for yourself. And if you like my cooking or like my channel, or even you don't like it much, can you please subscribe my channel anyway? Thank you very much. I will update it with you when it come into the New Year day when I prepare the food for my parents. Thank you so much for watching, and I make a small little clip. If you like my channel, please subscribe for me. Your thumbs up and your subscriber will be appreciated. Nếu mọi người là người Việt Nam mà xem mèo nấu thức ăn cho kho trứng, một cái clip nhỏ đơn giản thôi. Mèo nấu vẫn còn thời gian nấu 1 tiếng đồng hồ hơn lần, tại mình mới nấu khoảng 2 tiếng hơn thôi. Mình phải nấu thật lâu thì cái thịt nó mới mềm mại, nó mới ngon nha mọi người. Mèo cũng chỉ là một trong những người mà nấu những bữa ăn đơn giản chứ không phải là những người nấu ăn chuyên gia nha. Cho nên mọi người xem giống như là vlogging thôi. Mọi người nấu ngon hơn mèo thì mọi người hết sức thông cảm. Còn mọi người thấy cách mèo nấu, mọi người muốn thử thì mọi người cứ thử thôi ha. Cảm ơn mọi người rất nhiều. Nếu mọi người là người Việt Nam thì nhớ cho giúp mèo đăng ký kênh với nha, và cho mèo một cái nút thích nữa. Cảm ơn mọi người rất nhiều. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại. Bye bye. Bye bye everyone. I'll see you for the next time. Thank you for your subscriber. Goodbye. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Melton in USA. How you guys doing? I'm gonna boil these pork shoulder, the meat that I'm gonna make in the special. This is that for the Vietnamese New Year. Also my mom's favorite. The water is actually boiling already. Ooh. So what I do, I'm gonna cut them in these kind of pieces. So later then when you fry it up or roast it up, it's gonna be good amount to make the food. With this one, you can eat them with the spring roll instead of rolling it with the pork, boiling pork or boiling meat or shrimp. You use this one to make the spring roll the best. And it's actually our hometown food, the one that most of the family in Tây Ninh is my hometown back then. In my YouTube channel name, everyone's making it for their New Year. Family who pass away and they have memorials yearly, they do this kind of food. Super easy but time consuming. So, but you know, it's New Year, it's my mother's favorite. I'll make it anyway when you will see next, okay? While waiting for the soup to boiling up and the meat cook, this is the quê hương bì tươi, cooked sliced pork skin. They have in Spanish. Convenient. They're pork trenchy cuisti. I don't know what is it. I tried to read it, but I don't know. So this one, when you it's ready to serve, but what you do, you have to put it in the warm water and observe it for about 30 minutes before you can rinse it, wash it, rinse it, and squeeze it out all the water, and then we're gonna mix it with the meat later. So after we wash it and it's already dry, right? This is how it look. Very clean. This is the skin that you can eat. You don't have to cook, because how can you cook it? It's ready to eat. This is, maybe a lot of you guys don't know, it's a rare dishes, Vietnamese dishes. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna leave this in here. Fresh garlic, but smashed in little piece like this. Tracy already helped me did it. So instead of waiting for the meat to add it on, I'm gonna add it in here first. Then I'm gonna do the other meat in a bit. I think it's time to take out the meat. I do the fry. Look like a little fry, not deep fry. You don't need to do deep fry. Watch my next step. Salt. If you don't want them to fly, add in a little bit salt. After the salt, we're gonna put the meat in. And we're gonna fry it. Just a little process. That's why people don't make it everyday food. They make it as food for special occasion or the New Year. But people in the town, you know, they selling food like this every day because that's their job. For family use, for family need, people don't do this all the time. You see how when you put in a little bit salt and it doesn't flash, but it just cooks. What I do, I just let it fry a little bit, and then when it's ready to turn, I'll come back. While waiting for the meat to fry, it's really good, right? I'm gonna have my breakfast with the 85-degree. This is the pork bread. It's really good. We went to 85. Put in here. My bracelets, my rubber bracelets. See that? Good breakfast. You want some? Really good. Cooking and eating at the same time. Want some, Lizzie? You want some? Tracy eating over there. For whom? Who doesn't know Tracy? If you are new. Very good, right? So Tracy is my niece. Now we'll check on the meat, how it fries. The good thing is not flying around. I don't like it flying around. Mọi người ai là người Việt Nam mà vô tình xem cái YouTube channel của Mèo Tây Ninh USA, mọi người thấy thích, mọi người vui lòng bấm vào nút đăng ký giúp Mèo nha. Mèo bữa nay Mèo làm mèo chiên thịt này để Mèo làm bì đó mọi người. Làm bì cho cúng Tết cho mẹ của Mèo. Mẹ của Mèo thích cái món này lắm. Bì bún hoặc là bì cuốn ha, ngon lắm. Cái này mà ăn với bánh mì nữa, bánh mì bì cũng hết sảy luôn. Nhưng mà Mèo làm theo kiểu quê Tây Ninh, kiểu mẹ Mèo hay làm lúc mà mẹ Mèo còn sống á mọi người. You guys don't mind me, I speak in Vietnamese now with my Vietnamese subscribers. Yeah. Now we just wait. Still on the waiting time. I'm gonna get some aloe vera drink that I blend from my backyard. And then I cook it with rock sugar. Chia. So good. Continue with my breakfast. If you never try 85-degree bakery, try it. These pork, but they shred it into little really fine pieces. So good. I finished half of it. I'm gonna set this one for 2 hours later because I try to eat less, not eating the big amount at the same time. Cheers, but I drink this. So good. Sometimes breakfast or lunch, I'm not sitting down I eat while I'm working, I eat while I'm on the way, I eat while I'm on the go. For that many years. If I have chance to sit down and eat with my family, thanks God, right? Now go back to the meat. Let's check on it. Ooh, cha. See, when it's golden, but it needs more golden. It needs time to cook. This one is very easy step to do it. Because when you boil in the meat, you know, you just let the stove cook it by itself, right? You don't have to do anything much with it. See, I can talk to you about less than 2 minutes. I finished my breakfast already. Very simple life. So if anyone haven't tried this, like I say, try it. Very good. Most of my family members love it. Continue waiting. After we done, we just place the towel paper over the plate and we just put it in here. So whatever the oil I have left, it's gonna be dripping down to the towel paper. Even you fry the fish, doing that too, so you don't have a lot of oil because the paper absorbs all the oil in, right? Then you have less oil for your food. Air fryer is okay, but you know, when you fry things like this, you cannot do air fryer. You have to cook the way it's supposed to be to make the taste of the food. There we go. See how I place the towel paper? The meat dry away. You don't see the oil in it, right? The best right now, what I have to do is I have to smash it. Let's do the smash. With this one, you don't see me, okay? You see how I smash it. When it's hot, you smash it, it's not gonna be like this. And then what you do is you shred it like this. The smaller you shred, the better for the meat. You see how it is? But the shred you don't do right away. You smash it and you wait for it to get like cooling down a little bit. But I'm gonna do that in a bit. Look at this guy. I eat it. Smash it. With this kind of food, it takes time to do, time consuming. Because I'm making video, you see it like that. If I don't film, I do it really fast. Yeah, it's still hot, smoking up. This one, after we done that, we're gonna ask Tracy everyone's help, not just only me working, so no worry. Now this is a little piece, me and Tracy. So this is for my mom for the new year. But a little piece, very attractive, tempted. That's why we still in it. When my mom was still alive, when we do this, we always help her to shred it, right? And we ask her, can we eat these little pieces, Mom? She said, okay, but not all of them, okay? I miss her, okay? Since she's gone and I'm getting older, when I make this food, I only think about her. And I miss her. And nobody yell at me no more. And my mom, the only one that yelling at me now, a long time now. I don't hear no one yelling at me like the way my mom does, you know. But I don't want anyone other than my mom in my life yelling at me, okay? On my last piece. You see my sweater? It's kind of very thick material. My son bought it for me. Whenever the weather's cold, I try to take it out and wear it. Very long. But I like it though. First I said, oh, why you buy mommy a grandma sweater? Which is, I'm not a grandma yet, right? I said, mom, right? So, but I like it now. I'm gonna change the club. I said that my son bought the sweater for me. Now I like it now. I like it when he bought it for me to stop, you know. As a mom, any mom, I think, when your children buy you something, you will be like really happy and appreciate it, right? So this is already smashed. Now I'm gonna shred it like these pieces. The smaller piece you shred it, the more better it tastes. And when the rich people, they do it, this one more nicer and small and nicer piece like this than the people who live in like in the poorer, because in my country either rich or poor, right? So people have they in the rich family, they know what to do and they learn it, so they make everything look like evenly look like this. I'm not rich. I learned from my mother. My mom born and raised in a wealthy family, not me. I was born in a poor family because after the war ended in 1975, that's when I was born. Right? This piece, very crunchy. It's really good. If I shred it and talking to you, it's gonna be the video gonna be 2 hours. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it like silently behind the scene, and then when I finish it up, I will show you the next step. So bear on with me. Thank you. And if you haven't subscribed my channel, please help me do that. Thank you so much. See, this is how small you need to shred it. Later then we mix it with the pork skin and the garlic, but the mixing time is gonna be later. I will show you when I'm done. This one gonna take me at least 2 hours to do it. So now we finally done. You see that I have the skin in the bottom that I have right here. The string of the skin is kind of a little longer, right? And what you do, you don't want to get them too long. Super easy. I'm gonna go ahead and using the scissor to cut them in smaller pieces. In that case, They can be small as the smaller piece as the meat. Let me see. So mix them up first. But they have a lot of garlic in here. I have to make sure that we spread it out, right? And this is what you do is you actually add on some of the salt and little bit of the MSG. If you do MSG, you do it. You don't, you don't. So what you do, you just try to make sure that you mix them together for the garlic, for the pork skin and the meat to penetrate it and absorb with the salt. You know, cannot just do a minute. It has to be a few minutes to do this. So I'll see you back in a few minutes. After I mix them up, now it's ready to eat. The garlic, the fresh garlic smell with the fryer pork. It tastes really good. See it? If you like the way I make it, or you want to make it yourself, try it. This is good for the spring roll, perfect for spring roll, perfect for rice noodle, perfect for the sandwich, the bánh mì. You put this in the bánh mì, the best. Look at those. If you like it, please don't forget to give me your thumbs up, your subscriber. Thank you. It is done. This is for my parents to come home and eat on the New Year, but I can try so. This one I want to eat with the bánh mì, the bread. It's really good. Now I'm gonna put it into the container. If you haven't subscribed my channel and you haven't watched my channel and you see the whole video, please don't forget to give me your subscriber and your thumbs up, your like. Thank you so much. I will see you for the next video. Thank you. You see me do a lot of more cooking lately just because of our New Year. And I cook all of the traditional food. These are actually one of the traditional food for our New Year as well. So you will see a lot of video come up with it. I will see you for the next video. Thank you and goodbye. Hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Mèo Tây Ninh USA. Today I'm gonna cook the fish with the pork belly. I use this for the Vietnamese vegetable, pickle vegetable. They call pickle vegetable, but actually you do it with the fish sauce and the sugar. So garlic, get them brown, mix in first. See how I got the glove? Really good, right? When you cook or braces the pork belly with the fish, the juicy of the fat and the meat coming to the fish is really good. Super good. Add on this fish sauce with the sugar. Ooh, delicious. Look at this. Black pepper, green onion and chili. Okay la. Ooh, looking good already. But this one we have to cook a little bit ahead for the meat to absorb, because the fish actually cook faster than the meat, right? So we want to make sure we cook the meat first. You guys see that I have a new haircut? It's kind of a little short, but it's okay. I'm fine. Can I have it, Tracy? Give it to me. Because the sugar and the fish sauce is kind of thicker, so I get a little hot water and I apply, and I make sure we have more juicy, right? Good. This is the red tilapia. I cut them in the smaller piece like this, and I add it in over here with the meat. This is the best meal for overuse the fish sauce and the sugar for the vegetable preservation. Turn a little bit before I close the cap. Này là thịt ba rọi kho cá diêu hồng nè mọi người. Mèo lấy cái nước mắm của làm thịt heo ngâm nước mắm đó, với lại làm dưa món đó. Mèo lấy cái bọt mèo vớt ra rồi mèo dùng mèo kho cá với kho thịt luôn, ngon hết sảy luôn. So I just simple use the Mega Chef for the fish sauce. The cocoa caramel syrup making by the real cocoa juice, and curdled, of course, black pepper, green onions. This is the aloe vera drink. I cook it with rock sugar. You saw my other video that I make the curved pork belly with fish sauce and Vietnamese vegetable preserved with fish sauce. My taro's barking. You like my nails? So if you see those videos already and you saw me using the fish sauce with just the bubbles up, I take it out and I add it on to the fish sauce and the pork belly. It make it you know, like smell really good. And
Hey!
what happened? That ghetto.
Toro got his food. Yeah.
And you feel like you in downtown LA.
Philip is Toro.
Okay, let's check. Mẹ kho thịt kho tiêu với cá. Có cá này cá gì đó?
Chi cá hả?
Mẹ kho thịt cá này cá diêu hồng á, giống như là red tilapia đó. Mẹ biết mẹ dùng gì mẹ nấu không?
Nó đang trốn Philip.
Biết mẹ dùng gì không?
Đi đây con.
Nước mắm.
Nước mắm mà ngày qua mẹ vớt trên bọt á.
Ồ, thơm minh, ngọt.
Ngọt lắm á, ngon lắm á. Very delicious á. Smell good quá ha. Smell really good. My son came over because this one smells so good.
Thơm á.
Cái cá này ăn ngon lắm à. Sao Philip không tập ăn thử?
Cái cá đó.
Why you get it? Boy. I'm gonna use a little bit of chili powder. I have chili pieces, but those chili is not spicy. It's just the look. Now I'm gonna add on a little bit of chili powder. If anyone like to eat the chili wood color, the chili powder is the best chili. You can add on, and it's not too spicy, and it gives you the red color for the braces or any kind of food. Ooh, you see it when you put a little bit of red chili in, the look is completely different. See? Ooh, nhìn đỏ ngon nè Philip.
Đỏ ngon á.
Look at this. Nhìn đỏ hơn hồi nãy, nhìn ngon luôn à. Mình coi này ngon lắm.
Với ngọt cay với ngọt. Bó.
Này là mèo mà không ăn cơm được buồn lắm luôn á. This one with the steamed rice, everybody. I'm gonna be. I get a lot of pounds already. I gain a lot of weight already, so I don't even know. This is the color. Outside is a little bit more nicer color than in here in the video, but I'm gonna slow cook now. Put the caps on. See you later. Let's check. I add on some of the hot water, and now it come out a good color because I add on cocoa caramel syrup. When you cook with more soup like this, you braise it longer time, the better it is, because all of the smell of the fish absorbed with the fish sauce. It doesn't taste like the fish smell anymore. It gives you the delicious taste of the fish. So when you braise meat or fish or anything, you braise it, you take a little bit longer time. You cannot cook the food fast. So that's why when you go to the restaurant like this, they cook it really fast. Outside you can feel the sauce, but inside the meat is still like white. You don't taste the dip sauce ingredients penetrate into the meat or the fish. But if you cook at home, you cook longer, that's the best. Let's check on my fish. Ooh, smoky up. Oh, see?
It's mine.
Turn the fish. For the last time, because you need a little juicy, right? So you don't want to take all of the juicy away. I'm almost done. This one, oh my god, ew. I make the mistake, I broke the fish. Where is it at? It's okay. So this one take about 40 minutes to braise it. I make a small video, but this is how it's coming out. Closer look. And now I'm gonna add in this the green onions. So the fish is cooked. Turn up the stove. Let it cool it down for a minute. Ooh, you wanna see it? See it together. It came out really good, and because of the fish sauce with the sugar that I make a caramel, it actually super delicious. Look at that. Really nice, right? To the bowl.
I'm gonna bonus this month for sure. So that'll be extra money for me. I'm gonna put that towards it tomorrow.
To the bowl.
I got my tax return back. It was like 46. No, 50.
This is the braided braces.
46 to 50, I forgot. But it was like 50. Okay.
It's in here. Ooh, cha. So delicious. Wow. If you cooking and you haven't eat dinner, you can eat it now. I'm actually gonna eat a little rice with you right now. You see how the sauce, after I take out the meat right here and the sauce is still steaming up like that. This sauce, if you go over the steamed rice, that's how the greatest of the food. The fish never have smell but smell good. The final finish of the braces of pork belly and red tilapia. Closer look. See that?
Yeah.
You want it?
Right now.
With the steamed rice? With me?
You drink it all.
Right now? Oh, cha. Delicious. If you like the video, please don't forget to give me your subscriber and your like. Thank you so much. And I will share with you with a little rice, steamed rice right now. We get the bowl for the steamed rice. Steamed rice is over here. Tracy, you want some? Okay, if Tracy wants some, I put more rice. So I can share with Tracy.
The one that's closer to you.
Yes, that's yours.
And then somebody come in, steamed rice here.
Just a clean glove, okay?
Okay, what is it?
It's a clean glove. I was gonna go clean.
Okay. And Lena trying to steal in my food. Look at how she's stealing it. My son stole it earlier.
Okay.
Oh, they got it.
It's good.
Good?
Good.
Okay.
Delicious. Thank you.
Lena came by and stolen my food, and look at this. The sauce to the rice. A little bit more. Get some meat and fish, right?
Oh,
Look at the fish.
I don't know.
Oh, you want some, Beth? You want some fish with vegetable or pickle?
That looks good.
Look at that.
Is here for rice. I'll buy some.
Delicious. The demonstration. Look at this. Ăn thôi.
Ăn đi.
Thử không? My daughter.
Ngon.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Bò. So good. You want to try the fish?
Yes.
The fish for my daughter. Behind the scene, over here on the side. Good. When we eat food and we say, it's been good, right? Fish. Not salty.
Yeah, not salty.
Eat with the cucumber or vegetable for my daughter. Hả? Có salad trong rồi. So if you like the video that I make, how you make braces, the fish and the pork belly,
Ngon thiệt.
please subscribe my channel. Thank you so much. I will see you for the next video. Thank you and goodbye. Don't forget to subscribe my channel.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Melatonin USA. Today I'm gonna go ahead and brace the pork legs with the five spice powder, ngũ vị hương, làm thịt phá lấu nha mọi người. What I do right now, I'm gonna put the ingredients into the meat, and then after that we mix it up and we start cooking. I have these pork legs, and these are pork leg as well, but this is the lower legs, right? So let's put everything in. I have the garlic, some garlic there, some garlic here, and this is the small purple onions. The small purple onion is actually smell and taste better than the big purple onions. Black pepper, for both. This is gonna be the same taste, but I just braise them different in different pan, because one is meat and one is bone, right? I have mushroom seasoning. If you're using salt, you're using salt, but I use mushroom seasoning, so it does taste better. A little bit of naturally fermented soy sauce. Labode. Okay, over here. A little bit of fish sauce. Not too much, but just enough, right? This one, the meat is bigger, so a little bit more. This five spice powder, bột ngũ vị hương, ba miền. This is the important one, the one make the smell and the good taste out of it. This one too. So after we put everything in, now we just try to mix it up, massage it. So this one you can leave 30 minutes and cook. You can cook right away, because when you do low cook, it's gonna penetrate into the meat anyway. Or you can just go ahead and wait until the next day to cook. If you do it over the night, that's okay too. But if you do over the night, make sure you don't put a lot of soy sauce or fish sauce, because it's gonna be salty, you know. I'm gonna use both of my hands to massage it. And then I can do low cook it right now, to be honest. Very simple, but the traditional food for Vietnamese New Year. Usually people do this with the organs, like pork or beef organs. They like it that way. We do a lower pork legs and then the pork legs. Oil is getting hot. So if you want to wait, you can wait. I want to do it right away, so I can do it right away. See that? The garlic and the onions getting brown, golden brown. What I do is I'm gonna add on this guy. Really nice. So, time to turn. Món này golden là thấy không?
Nhớ có để nắp.
No, cái này là mình chiên trước cho nó vàng, đúng không? Xong rồi mình lấy cái nước soda dừa lấy vô đi. Lấy mấy lon soda dừa vô đi. Wow, see how fast it is? You make it golden look first before you add in the coconut juice or coconut soda. Because they have garlic and onions, so we have to turn them constantly to check. We don't want them to get burned. The other one I'm cooking right now, this oil is getting heat already, heat up already. So I'm gonna add in the rest of the garlic and the onions. Turn this guy one more time. Before add in cocoa soda. You will see me cooking with a lot of cocoa soda. This pan over here almost as well. It's getting good time to add this guy in. Make a big one. So good. So good đã. Time to flip. Nice. Big one. Good job. These are huge pieces, so we're gonna cook a little bit more than expect. But it's time to put in the coconut juice, coconut soda. These are big pieces. That's why we make sure it's yellow look on the side first before we add on the cocoa soda. Same thing with the other one. I cook the same taste, same ingredients. What you need to do is you need the fish sauce, soy sauce, mushroom seasoning, black pepper. Let's check on it. The color come out really good. Perfect. But we need to low cook it. Just flip it. We'll check another one. Okay, after that one, we check this one. Because we have two of them, right? So we're gonna flip these two. We want to cook the skin, so we put the skin inside the deep size. Oh yeah, nice. Low cook it and wait. Let's check it. Ui cha. Smell good. Turn, turn, turn. Turn, 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 turn. Nhìn ngon ha. Nhìn ngon. Delicious, huh? So if you open the lid, you turn on the stove a little higher. But if you close the lid, you have to actually go in low, right? Now I'm gonna go in low on this. Time to flip it. If the skin is tough, that means it's good.
Chứ
But the skin is haven't soft yet.
chưa đâu.
Chưa đâu, chưa đâu. Chưa đâu, chưa đâu. But by the time that this juice like coming down, it's okay, right? So when you finish it, this is how it's looking. Delicious, right? If you like it, please give me your subscriber. Thank you so much. I've been cooking it, but you know, final finish is just like the next day. And this is my pork leg. If you like it, please give me your subscriber. And if you want to do it, watch the full video, right? Easy to do. Thank you and goodbye. Đây là Đoàn Lân đang múa lân kết cho tiệm thịt vàng ở dưới Chinatown, Los Angeles ha. Đã lấy xong quà lì xì rồi đó mọi người. Đoạn Múa Lân đã đi về hướng phía bên kia rất là xa rồi mọi người. Bây giờ cái lỗ tai mèo nó bị ồn ồn luôn, có thể là mèo không nghe mèo nói nữa. Nhưng mà để kết thúc cái video tại đây, mèo cảm ơn mọi người đã xem cái video clip. Hôm nay là ngày Múa Lân khai trương của những tiệm vàng tại Chinatown, Los Angeles. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại, bye bye mọi người.